Hi guys, local crazy foreskin lady here. It's been a while since I've yet used this kind of setup, and we'll see how this is going to work because I could not find my old tablet holder thing, stand, and this one is kind of weird. It's not very stable. Anyway, but I'm making dinner, and I wanted to touch on something that I think is mostly for other activists, to be honest. I've finally gotten to the point where I understand this better too, and it helps me not take things so personally. And I've kind of touched on it a little bit. I don't know how much. I'll have to look at my other videos, but when you're debating or protesting or whatever, a lot of times you'll run into very, very angry people. And they'll say a lot of hurtful things. I mean, a lot, okay? This week, I've probably been called every name under the sun, and have been discredited in every way possible, and told to kill myself, been given threats of violence, threats to send people after me, threats to be shot, warnings of getting shot, told I'm worthless, a waste of space, whatever. And you want to know what? I'm not over here hurt by any of that. I'm not. Because one, I mean, most of these people don't even know me, so there's no sense in getting upset. And two, when I start to get frustrated, I think about it. Not only is that much hatefulness in your heart gotta be a hard thing to live with. I mean, what kind of life must these people be living to be so hateful, you know? But I also feel bad for them. I feel bad for them. The men who get angry, I realize what was done to them, and I realize that the message to them, whether they admit it or not, is, hey dude, there's something wrong with your dick, it's not good enough. Hey, guys don't want to think about that. Guys don't want to think they're less than perfect down there. That they're missing something, or that a lot of them, they don't want to think about the fact that they were dominated and mutilated. I mean, no man, activist men might, but most men are not going to admit that. Okay, they're just going to call you a stupid bitch or whatever, And, then there's the women who get angry. A lot of them are mothers who have circumcised, or their mother circumcised their brothers, or their friends circumcised, or whatever. And, they're angry because, they hurt. They hurt. And they're not going to tell you that either. But they are. They're in pain. They've been traumatized by this, and they have to convince themselves, that what was done was good and right. They cannot accept anything else, because to accept anything else is to accept personal fault, or the fault of someone you love, or whatever. So like when they're getting crazy with me, I don't take it personally, because they're not really angry with me. They think they are, but they're not. They're angry with themselves, and they're angry that they've been fooled, and they just have to convince themselves, by any means necessary, that this can't possibly be true. One moment, I'm going to wash my hands. Whoa. You guys, you need to quiet down, and you need to shut the door. The air's on. Zuri, the air's on. Thank you. Anyway, I'll be back in just a second. I can't pause it because my hands are nasty. So enjoy watching me wash my hands. Ugh. Ow, it's too hot. Gross. Anywho. So, I'm trying to keep track of my thoughts because I'm trying to think of a million things right now. But, you know, the next time you're feeling upset about what one of the pro-circumcision people has said, just think about that, you know. Don't let it get you down, okay? Because first off, what you're doing, I'll tell you right now, is very important. And it is not a waste of time. You are not worthless. You are not fighting a lost cause. And you're not a bad person for speaking up about it, no matter how you speak up about it. Unless you're sending death threats to people, you're not a bad person for that. You know, anyway. So, I mean, you know, if you start feeling down, reach out to another activist, and we'll tell you that you're amazing, because you are. But, you know, also take the time to think about it. You know, they are just so angry and hateful. And a lot of it is because they're hurting. Don't be angry with them. Just feel bad for them, you know? If you've ever made a mistake in your life that was really hard to face, especially if it hurt your children in any way, just think about it, you know? It's not pleasant to have to face that. And us intactivists, well, we're kind of making people face this, you know? Or at least bringing it to the forefront of their mind and upsetting them. And damn it, I'm just dirty again anyway. I don't know why I do that. And the next time someone is hateful and giving you threats of violence, just think about it this way. Don't get angry. Just know that they're hurting worse than the rest. That they obviously, you know, are suffering, truly. And they deserve our love and compassion. You don't have to waste your time on them. If you're feeling yourself getting too frustrated, don't. Just walk away, you know, whatever. But, well, if you can, obviously. But, like, you know, just don't let it get you sad. Don't let it make you feel bad about yourself. Just remember, just think about what they've been through. Think about what they've been through and how much pain they're in. It makes things a whole lot easier. It really does. You know, and even beyond them being in pain, I mean, people are just like that. Anyone who stands out of the crowd is going to be mocked and shamed, and they're going to do anything they can to get you back in line with the rest of them. You know? They're going to do anything to get you to shut up so they can go back to their trivial little lives and never think about it again. You make them uncomfortable by standing out. By not just blending in and letting them live their trivial little lives without having to think about anything. Being an activist can be very taxing, and it will make you the target of a lot of hate and anger and verbal attacks and bullying, and you can't let it stop you. You can't. I mean, it's just par for course for being someone who stands against the crowd and says this is wrong. You need to stop, you know. Probably not doing very good at this video. I'm kind of wandering with my body and my thoughts today. And I feel really awkward with the phone right there. It's just odd. I don't know. But I hope this video helps. And if you ever need a little extra love and support, you know, don't be afraid to contact me on my Facebook page. You can message me on the local Crazy Foreskin Lady, and you know, I will be there for you. I will, because I know how hard it can be. You know, these activists or these pro-circumcision people who think we're just a bunch of assholes and judgy bitches and whatever. They don't understand why we fight. They don't understand that we care even about them, even though they're dicks, okay? And they don't understand how hard it can be to be on the other end of that. And that's okay. I mean, you can't really expect them to, you know? But, yeah, I know. I know what it's like. And don't be afraid to reach out to me or to other intactivists. I mean, other intactivists are going to know what you're going through. I don't know, I might just remake this video later, I don't know. But for now, hair in my mouth. But for now, I hope this helps. And I hope you have a lovely day. I'm going to let you guys go. Alright, bye.